Hey you, Tube, what's happening? Hope everybody's having a good day. I believe it's Tuesday, that's what day it is. They all run together. Should be smoking a cob, I guess, to be socially acceptable, but I'm not. Smoking my little Butch can. This is a great find. It was I've talked about it before. It was an estate pipe that maybe it had something smoked out of it. I couldn't really detect anything. It was incredibly clean. Got it from smokingpipes.com a while back. I'm about to smoke some Escudo that I'm drying out here. Still a little moist. But anyway, this is going to be a VR for Lonnie. Lonnie's a good guy. If you haven't found his channel, go find it. LLHAINES, Haines. He's kind of new to the community, and he's already got 100 subs, over 100 subs. Lives down in Southern California. I'm up in Northern California, so we got the state covered. Anyway, he's doing a VR, giveaway, I always say that backwards, about what we want to be when we grow up. I remember doing a video about this. I went back and looked, and it was on August 11th, 2016. So a year and 4 days ago. That was my first video for the YTPC. It was a VR to Padre Piper and his old school giveaway. Remember that one? So I did like a 15-minute video on that one, and it was kind of serious in nature, I guess. This one I'm gonna go a different route. So what do we want to be when we grow up? Well, if that should happen, it'll probably be too late because I'm already an old man. I think if I could be anything I wanted and have the skill set already implanted in my brain and whatnot, I think it would be very cool to be either Marine or Navy or whoever. Either one of those would be cool. SEAL, sniper school trainer. I've read a bunch of stuff about those guys, and it just seems like a really, really cool thing to be. Teaching the up and coming folks, and when I say up and coming folks, the people that apply for those schools are already beyond skilled and beyond cool and whatever. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a part of that whole process. You know, either in the classroom or out in the field, but they typically do both. They do all kinds of stuff. That would be one thing that would be cool to do. I think it would be cool to be a pilot of some sort, helicopter. I'm gonna sneeze. You probably done figured that out by now. Giving tours like in Hawaii or something like that, that'd be a cool job, I think. I'm like you, Lonnie. It may just turn out to be a job, but my life has been full of just jobs, just work. I've never had anything that I would consider a really cool job, except when I was a roadie. That was pretty cool. Didn't last long enough. Pay was good, even for 30 years ago. also think it'd be cool to be some kind of a consultant. If I had, knowledge of whatever it was that people desired consult from. Think of one of the smartest guys in rock and roll out there, a dude named Jeff Baxter, Skunk Baxter. He played with a few people, but he most notably probably the Steely Dan. I think he played with the Doobies for a while. Steely Dan, he was in one of their golden eras with him and Denny on guitar, trading licks. Anyway, Jeff Baxter, through his own interest and accord, became interested in defense, national defense, educated himself just on his own. I mean, I don't think he went to school or anything like that. Became so good and so knowledgeable at what he was talking about. He obtained security clearance with the Defense Department. I don't know if he still does it or not. I imagine he probably does on some level. But he was working for the Defense Department as a defense consultant on major national security type stuff, and that would be pretty cool to be able to gain a knowledge base enough to where people actually wanted to hear what you had to say about something and considered it valuable. That'd be pretty cool. I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head. I think it'd be pretty cool to be like an explorer of some sort. What you do would be pretty cool to me if it were in a kind of a different setting, like a guide on the Colorado River or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, just to be out there and be doing that and be part of nature and stuff like that would be pretty cool. Also, the other thing that I would really, really enjoy doing, there's two things actually, in all seriousness. I would love to be able to up my game enough to where I could become an independent professional photographer. I would really enjoy that. Nature photography is one of my big passions. Birds and bugs and things like that. And the other thing would be to own a record store. I always thought that would be cool as hell. Interested in what else I had to say on the subject, go back and search through my videos. It was a VR to Padre Piper. It was on August 11th, 2016. I kind of talked about my journey and stuff like that, how I got to be where I am. You may enjoy it, you may not, I don't know. Anyway, so I think that's about it. I think think that's about it. It'd be cool to be product tester for something too. That would be, you know, there's all kinds of products I would like to get my hands on before the public did. Be a product tester for McClellan Tobacco, or I don't know, that'd be cool. So anyway, go check out Lonnie. He is a righteous dude. I've been starting to get to know him a little bit. I'm talking to him on Voxer, and we can't seem to connect. So we're always leaving messages, but I do look forward to getting to know you better, Lonnie, because I want to. You just seem like a cool dude to me. So, there you have it. If I ever grow up, which is highly unlikely, I seem to be growing out instead of growing up. $10. I was going to make this like a 5-minute video. Must not be possible. Anyway, congrats on your channel. Keep up the good work. You'll probably be, before this contest is over, you'll probably have over 200 subs, and before this time next year, you'll probably double my subs. Hopefully, more people need to know about you. So, because it's Lonnie, I'm going to steal his thunder. Deuces.